Hello, everyone. RBG Kingdom Kid here, back with more Octopath Traveler 2. In the previous video, we wrapped up Temenos, not Thrones. We did Temenos's, all of his chapter 3s. We wrapped up his second part, and holy crap, that story is actually getting really good, too. I mean, all the stories are getting really good, I will say. So, I mean, all the stories are good. I will say they didn't... I'm trying to remember, I think... If I'm remembering correctly, I think the only one that didn't really, like, have a... I don't want to say compelling, because I think they were all quite compelling stories, but I'm thinking, like... I'm trying to think of all the stories from the first game. I feel like... the merchant from the first game, I can't remember her name, which is unfortunate, because I actually really liked her. I feel like the start of her story didn't really have, like, a good grasp, like, a good hook to be like, oh, this is going to be a good... I mean, she just wanted to be like, hey, I want to go and be a fantastic merchant, which nothing's wrong with that. And I think Cyrus's also kind of didn't have, like, a good start, but, like, I think they made up for that in Chapter 2, if I remember correctly. We're like, oh, shit, big things are happening type thing. So they kind of made it up for that. Well, I think it took a little while for hers to come up. The warrior had a good one. Thief had a good one. Dancer had a good one. I honestly think the dancer was my favorite story in the first game, if I'm remembering correctly. Primrose's. I will remember Primrose's name. The cleric was a pretty decent one. Who am I missing? I'm missing someone in that. Let's see. Merchant. Scholar. Thief was good. Dancer. Warrior. Did I already say warrior? Okay. So I'm missing 3. Let me look at the class. Let me look at the classes here. So, oh, Hunter. The Hunter one was a pretty decent one. I can't remember her name. I think it started with a Hadit. Something like that. Hayat. Apothecary. The Apothecary was a decent one, too. Thief was okay. Scholar, okay. Merchant, nah. Dancer was fantastic. Warrior was good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, of course, the one that we don't have, which is the cleric. Cleric was a pretty decent one, too. Like, they all had a good hook, I'd say, but it took a little while. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about here. We're now making our way to Osvold's Chapter 3, which probably will be a short one, which nothing's wrong with that. So, that's right. I have business here. Oh, and then there's another story happening here. Oh, my guess is this is probably going to be a Crossing Paths one. It's probably going to be one where, you know, 2 characters come. Because I'm trying... Unless this is where Agni's final chapter ends. I can't remember where they said this grand festival is happening at, so... but it could be the case. We'll see. Finally, Osvold is free of Fright Island. Taking revenge upon Harvey, the man who framed him for the murder of his own wife and child, is all he can think of as he makes his way back to Conning Creek, where his home once stood. Yes. Yeah, it's been a while since we did Osvold stories, because we did his first and second chapter all in one swell.
Conning Creek.
So it's all like, oh yeah, so it's like, so let's do this.
All I had was right here. And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me. Harvey. I shall have my revenge on you!
You said that a little too loud there,
Where is
boy.
he hiding?
Actually,
I've
Oswald's
no
probably
idea where he
the
went after the
oldest
fire.
person of the team.
Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood. And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind. Right then, to work.
To work. To work. Osvold, did they feed you while in prison? I'd rather not think about it. They muzzled me. Then how did you eat? I tore the bread up into little pieces and shoved it through the tiny hole in the thing. That sounds horrible. It must have been tough not being able to talk. You couldn't even sing. What a nightmare. Well, seeing as I don't sing normally, that part wasn't a great loss. I love Osvold. Osvold is it's fucking great. Alright, anyone else wants to take a crack at talking to good old Osvi? Ah, I'm going to say Throne. Hey! Tell me something, Osvold. You escaped from Fright Island, right? I wouldn't be here otherwise. How did it feel when you finally escaped? This is actually an interesting one. It didn't feel any particular way. You didn't feel anything when you won your freedom? No sense of liberation? If I do, it will come after finishing what I set out to do. You mean when you get your revenge? I can see the collar around your neck, Professor. You may have fled your cage, but you're still a prisoner too. So you feel just as trapped. I love that. Okay, that was a good one. I mean, that was fantastic in multiple ways because of, Throne's situation. So that's good. This is also, now that I think about it, this is technically our first time having Osvold with fuck, I forgot what they're called. What are they fucking called again? Travel banter. This is the first time he has travel banter, because chapters 1 through 2 for Oswald's story was all on his own. He couldn't do anything. So, what is this? What's this guild for again? This is the Apothecary Guild, right? I still need one more of those. That stuff I'll find sometime. Honestly, I don't think it's a big deal that, I say that, but I probably do want to get at least 2 licenses of each class. Obviously, I won't get them for like the big class, the other 4 classes, the Inventor and like maybe a War Master and whatever the other 2 classes are going to be, but still, it'd be nice. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here? How the fuck have I never seen this? Oh, there's a treasure chest over there, too. Hey. How did I never see these treasure chests before? Oh, hello. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, that's probably where we'll end up going. Alright, Osvold. Let's do some emotional damage.
My home. 5 years ago, it was reduced to ash. I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts. It was part of my daily routine. A bad habit. When I returned, everything was gone. I was seized by the town guards, and haven't been back since.
Welcome home, my dear.
Aw.
I see the conference was a rousing success.
Oh, look at him without this beard.
Indeed.
Don't get me
Forgive
wrong,
me
I
for
fucking
being
love
away
his
so
beard,
long.
but that's actually kind of cute too without it. Papa!
Welcome home, Papa.
Oh.
Oh, Elena, my dear.
Aren't you tired? Let me take your things.
They're a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer. Here, take this instead.
What a pretty pen!
Aw, pretty
Thank you,
pen.
Papa!
I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better to give you.
Come now. When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
Come, Elena. There is math to teach you.
Yay!
Oh, you too.
Aw.
Papa, wait! Aren't you forgetting
Look
something?
at Osvold being a father.
Am I?
You didn't say I'm home yet.
Oh, he's going to say it in here, isn't he?
I'm home.
Oh, no! Oh, my God.
It's
Fuck
so
you.
quiet now.
It's a lot smaller, too.
Time to search for clues. Harvey and I both sought the one true magic. He wanted my research, no doubt, which would lead him to my study.
Oh, that hurts. That honestly hurts. It's like, you haven't said I'm home yet. And then, of course, the flashback ends and it's like, I'm home. Oh, Osvold. Your story's definitely the most interesting
As
one.
I suspected, my study is intact.
Probably missing a few things, but for lack of better for worse.
And what's more, he's stolen every last one of my formulae.
There it is.
Were they ordinary spells, I would not miss them. The one true magic, however, requires vastly more complicated calculations. I built those equations myself, all but the last missing piece. Harvey, however, took a different approach. So why did he want my formulae?
My formula.
You there! Who are you?
Oh.
Oh my. Oh my, my, my.
My.
Lady Clarissa, my assistant. It's been quite some time. It is I, Osvold. Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
Osvold? You? What a fanciful tale. Osvold is locked away on Frigid Isle.
Mm-hmm.
No, I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
What proof have you?
Yes, it is true. But I live.
You think me an imposter?
You have his figure, but that is not enough.
Look, I know I have the beard, but like, come on.
The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town. There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Osvold if it meant stealing his work.
What peculiar reasoning.
One cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility. That is what the Osvold I know told me. Now.
Lady, I am like...
The real Osvold would know how to withstand my magic.
Lady, I am like literally like 3 times higher the level recommended for this chapter, part of the game. So like, I mean, we could fight. We probably will fight, because why not? Unless this is going to be a whole like type thing. But yeah, come on, lady. Just calm down. Just seriously, lady, it's okay. I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna steal anything. These are my formulas. These are my shit. So it's like, come on. What is it? Yeah, I think the recommended level is like 18 or something like that. And I'm like 40 something. So, all right.
And so the result of this duel shall determine whether you be true or not.
My dear assistant, you never were the type to let go of a pet theory. Very well. I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis. And give you your answer.
Well, time to get down to business. Here goes.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Now then,
No.
let me look at you.
Now then.
Mass flash. Dazzling flash.
It's my turn now.
Okay.
I need a plan.
Hikari, was that super necessary?
I'm just getting warmed up. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Ha!
I knew you would.
How much
Let
health do
me
you
look
have?
at you.
Oh, okay, 6,000.
Time to shine. It's my turn. I can do whatever I set my mind to. I wonder what it'll be.
I hate when that happens, like,
Thank
as the
you.
first or second one, where I don't even see everything, so it's like, ah. But oh well.
Magnificent!
Are you satisfied?
Such power. Yes, you could be none other. Welcome back, Osvold.
Thank you. I hope I haven't injured you.
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant. I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
Oh? On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are who you are.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously. So, why have you returned?
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
Harvey.
You, Osvold, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene. That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict. Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned. And still they insist he was not there. So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me. I shall investigate their ties to Harvey. Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
No, I'm afraid not, Osvold.
Then I shall ask the townsfolk.
What will you do once you've investigated this case?
What will I do? No, can't do anything with you.
Well now.
Oh no. A young man born and raised in Conning Creek. His significantly older brother joined the guard, only to be suddenly and unreasonably discharged. His sibling protested naturally, only to be threatened by the captain of the guard himself. Still lives in fear of that threat to this day. Damn. Oh, we are definitely going to be making our way into this place.
What's this?
Traveling merchant from the Eastern Continent. His next stop will be Timberain. Tired of high-pressure city life, he hopes to retire to a small house in the country brought with his earnings from this trip to the west.
Well now.
Well, no. Brought to this town for marriage some years ago, her ability to extract worthwhile information from even the most everyday gossip has led to a profitable career selling what she knows to an information broker. I see. Ooh, that could probably sell for a pretty penny.
Well now.
Man who vividly remembers the day 5 years ago when Flames claimed a wife and her child in Conning Creek. Something about the ensuing investigation never felt quite right, so he quietly wonders if there's more to the story. Okay, so I can't remember how long ago that happened again. So, like, how long ago was it? Was it 2 years or something like that? Oh, no, it was 5 years, so. Have you seen the ruins on the east side of the town? Used to be a house there that burned down. The guard investigated the incident for only a few days before calling it quits. I think they need at least a couple of weeks to get to the bottom of something so horrible. Oh, I actually have to talk to them too. A man named Steva has been in charge for this town's guard for a few years now. But no one has a kind word to say about him. I heard he has secrets tied to some strange scholar. Supposedly someone saw the two meeting before that incident 5 years ago. It probably helps if I talk to them too instead of just scrutinizing. I was like, huh, that's weird. Some of the guards who have been serving for a long time were suddenly discharged. They were then regrettably replaced by ruffians from the Eastern Continent. People say it was all Captain Stevar's doing. I can't stand him. He acts like he owns this whole town.
As I thought, the guards are my best lead. It was Stenvar, their captain, who ordered me investigated. It is my understanding he had a clandestine meeting with Harvey before the incident. He ought to still be at the guard's main outpost. I shall seek him out. Lady Clarissa.
You aim to have your revenge. Is that it?
I will kill Harvey.
Do you remember my husband?
Well, that sounds like he's
Ethan?
dead.
How could I forget him? He referred you to me.
He passed away not long after the incident.
So that means you want revenge too.
He washed up in the harbor. They claim he took his own life.
That's some bullshit.
He'd no reason to do such a thing, and the guards never investigated further. Before the incident, well, it felt like he knew something.
Then will you not investigate his death?
Nothing begets nothing. Those are your words. Revenge is nothing, Osvold. It is empty and hollow.
Even so, I must go. Stenvar, captain of the guard. I must go to the outpost at which he's been stationed.
There's some banter. Probably get more we probably already missed a couple banters, but that's fine. Say, partner, how'd you come to know that couple? Long ago, a thief broke into my laboratory. It was none other than Ethan who apprehended the intruder. He caught a glimpse of my research and recommended his wife as an assistant. As it turns out, she had also been researching the seventh source. And so Clarissa became your assistant. Despite my insistence that I had no need of help, he wore me down over a month of visits, darkening my door with his head bowed. Why did he get that far, I wonder? To this day I know not, but he would tell me early and often. Clarissa has ceased her own research in order to support me, and that troubles me. Ah, I see what happened. Folks are at their best when they got work that gives them purpose. And I reckon Ethan wanted to see his wife had the same. What a peculiar reason. I don't think I follow. Something I like this about... Something that I like about Osvold is he is smart. He's a smart man. But he has that problem like a lot of the smart characters do in basically any type in like video games in anything. They don't get this, they don't understand these simple things. They're like, "Oh, like what's the purpose of this thing?" Now, Grant, I don't think he's completely I mean, honestly, I hope he's learned somewhat about, like, how he fell in love with his wife and then them having a kid. I hope we, like, learn that. If not, would it be a breaking point for me? Not necessarily. If that's something that's, like, a travel banter thing, I think that would be okay. But if it's part of his story, that'd be great. But it's something that I really want to know is, like, how someone like Osvold found someone be like, I'm in love with you. Because it seems like he doesn't really... He's like the kind of people that like can't... For lack of a better term, or for lack of everything, he reminds me a lot about Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory in a way. But he's not as annoying. Like, Osvold has like a one-track mind, and then everything else kind of just like, whatever. Like, he doesn't comprehend some simple things. It's like, not just the simple fact, like, well, people are just like that, or like, hey, whatever. He reminds me a lot of Sheldon. Now, granted, I've never watched the entire series. I've watched enough episodes to know how Sheldon operates. So if you know about that... But yeah, let me know what you guys feel about like that. I mean, I'll obviously... that might be the end of my question at the end of the... At the end of the video, so... I think the only... I think the only one of these things I'm missing is just the... Oh, I'm missing a thunder one. Okay. Just need a thunder one, then I can complete that one mission.
May I have this dance?
May I have this dance?
Prepare yourself.
Now then.
No, then.
All right.
Calculations complete.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Thinking time.
Now then.
Here goes.
Here goes.
Yeehaw!
My turn.
Now then. You're finished. I've seen worse methods.
These guys aren't going to be worth doing the dance for because level 18. So. I like the music. But I really do hope.
Experiment begin. I need a plan.
Well, that just. Yeah,
Very
that,
effective.
Here I come.
that just shows the next thing there, 'cause obviously there's only one thing above pole arms, and that is swords.
Now then.
Here goes.
Predictable.
Predictable.
Now it begins.
See, what are these things
Thinking
called?
time.
Oh, they're just called guardians. Okay.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Pierce them.
Time to
Fist
shine.
of frost.
Here goes.
Ah, well, there we go.
Too slow.
Now then.
Skillfully done, Ednia. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
That was close. Almost off the controller. All right.
Out of my way.
Out of my
My
way.
turn.
Now then.
No.
Strike them down weak.
Right. Down.
I'm just getting warmed up.
All right.
Oh, well, that's
Even
not what I
if
wanted.
stumble, I'll get back up.
Get back up. Domination. I wonder what all the bonuses that you could get. There's obviously overpower and break. There's domination, which I think can only happen if you beat everything within the first turn. And then there's
Prepare yourself.
Yeehaw!
there's the break.
Fired up. I ain't one for holding back.
Thanks, Particio.
What you get for break, you get for
Here goes.
not having any damage
Fire.
done on you. So
I need a plan.
you need a
I've gained valuable insight.
Yeah, there we go. Untouchable, overkill, break, and then domination. I think those are the only ones you can have, unless there's somehow another one that's I'm unsure of. Rare chests, which isn't gonna be much, but hey.
May I have this dance?
Here I come.
Thinking time.
Thinking fucking, I love that. It's
Now
a
then.
fucking fishing pole.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Self-immolation. Okay.
It isn't over yet.
It isn't over yet.
Now it begins.
Nice.
Nice.
Here goes.
Prepare yourself.
I need a plan. You're finished. Study harder.
Oh, another chest. God damn it, man.
Prepare yourself.
Time to shine.
Thinking time.
Thinking time.
Strike them down weak.
You're weak. multi-guts.
Yeehaw! Take this! Time to divvy up the earnings.
Time to divvy up the earnings. Ew. Was a fan of money? I'll be honest, I haven't really been spending money in this game.
Let's
At
have
least not as
ourselves
much
a
as I
showdown.
feel like it probably could.
Prepare
could be.
yourself.
Well, I already know it's fucking pole arms. It's always pole arms
Now
with
then.
flying creatures.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
I need a plan.
We need a plan. Oh,
Let
god damn
me
it.
look at you.
My turn.
Nice one, Hikari.
Nice one, Hikari.
Take this!
All right.
I need a plan.
We need a plan.
Let me look at you.
Of course, darkness. Imprisoning me.
Yeehaw!
All that I say. Absolutely all that.
My turn.
Now then.
Thinking time. You're finished. I've seen worse methods.
Oh, no one knows the healing. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, inventory. Alright, let's see what's up.
Who are you? That bear-like build. Wait, I remember you. Osvold V. Van Stein.
In the flesh.
You're presumed dead in a botched escape attempt from Frigid Isle.
I seek Harvey. Do you know where he is? You met with him in secret before my family burned. None other than the late husband of Lady Clarissa attested as much. But you refused to hear him, and had him killed instead. In exchange for Harvey's coin.
My. You scholars certainly are a shrewd lot. I confess, I aided and abetted Harvey. Facts are malleable things, you see. The powerful can bend them to their will. Provided they have enough coin, that is.
Of course, the guards are corrupt. That's a shit ton of coins.
I'm rather fond of coin. It
Oh, really? I
can't be
couldn't
bent
tell.
the same way, see? Hell, I'd do anything for it. It has given me all you see before you.
Quit stalling. Where is he?
Wish I knew. Doesn't matter, though. I can't let you go. You know too much now, and that's not good for me.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Osvold V. Van Stein, the tragic scholar.
The tragic Skelly.
Let's see how malleable those bones of yours are.
Listen,
What a waste of time.
I agree. Listen, I already told the fucking lady.
Yeehaw!
My turn.
I'm going to tell you what I told the lady.
It's my turn now.
It's literally.
Thinking time.
This is the same exact shit I told Clarissa. I'm like 3 times higher than what I should be, so.
All right.
Now it begins.
Is it Axis?
I'm done.
Okay, it is Axis. I was like,
Here goes.
what else is he weak to?
Now it begins. Sword.
It's my turn now. The winds of favor blow.
That weak wind, okay.
Here goes. Excuse me.
18,000 weaks the bow, okay.
Thinking time. Fire. Weak.
Mass punishment.
Let me look at you.
Now it begins.
Now then.
Here goes.
I didn't see how much health he had. 16,000? Okay, yeah, he's gonna go down like that. Literally as soon as we get our chance.
Let me look at you.
Now then.
Bring it on.
Here I come. Prepare yourself.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I'll do whatever I set my mind to.
I wonder what it'll
I
be.
wonder what it'll be.
Wow, reduced to 10. Alright, not bad.
I need a plan.
Definitely gonna do it one more
Now
time
it
though.
begins.
Yeehaw!
It's my turn now. Now then.
Now it begins.
Nice.
How much health do you have
Let
left?
me look at you.
10,000, okay. I could
Bring it
literally
on.
have ended his life last turn.
All right. You won't want to miss this. I wonder what it'll be.
Alright,
Oh
that's not good. Okay. Oh, well, that's a shame.
Hold your horse. How's that?
I'll end this. It's over.
I have no time for games.
No time for games. Oh, this is a...
I'm done.
Whoa, time out.
This is bad.
Whoa, time out.
Now then.
Oh, I didn't realize that both Picari and Osvold were clear.
My turn.
Thinking time. fire. Weak.
Now it begins.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Mass punishment.
Here I come.
I'm just getting warmed up.
We need a plan. Seriously? Oh, okay.
It's my turn now.
No one answered the call. I was like, are you fucking serious?
Now then. Thinking time. All according to plan.
Great job, Osvold!
My turn.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Alright, what? How much health do you have left?
Excuse me.
Alright, you're done.
It's my turn. You won't want to miss this.
As long as this bewildering grace
I
doesn't
wonder
fuck
what
me.
it'll be.
Alright, that's fine.
Oh no!
Darn.
Okay. Not the worst thing.
I'll end.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Strike them down. A week. Study harder.
This wasn't the best in terms of bewildering graces, but we did get a little over 10,000 in terms of money, so. Acts of avarice.
Please, have mercy. Spare me my life.
It is not your life I want. It's Harvey's. Where is he?
I swear I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
Spare me your sniveling. You're sure he told you nothing?
Oh, yes, that's right. I've just remembered something. The research he stole from you, it's been sent to Montwise. On Harvey's orders.
Montwise. Has he taken it to the library there?
My precious coin!
Ah, but he's a careful man. He won't have left an obvious trail. Did he know I would come for him? Montwise. A town on the eastern continent. The city where Harvey and I met. Harvey wanted Stenvar to tell me where he'd gone. That's why he let Stenvar live. He knew I would escape, that I would follow him. You want me to follow you, don't you, Harvey? If so, I'll play along. I'll fall right into your trap.
Osvold. You're going after him, aren't you?
I've done what I came here to do.
Yep.
You must not be seen with me. I remain a wanted man.
But I am your loyal assistant. My husband knew he was in danger. Before he died, he made me swear an oath. Bear no resentment against anyone, no matter what happens to me. Live your life for you. I wish to honor his memory, to forgive all transgressions against me, to devote what time I have left to study.
How peculiar. Does an oath to the dead hold any meaning?
No, I must confess. This is simply a show of my love. Osvold, please. Your family rests in the ground. Will you not visit them?
I forgot what love was a long time ago.
Ah.
I must find Harvey. That is everything.
Osvold.
Osvold puts the town he once called home behind him. He can't bear to visit the graves of his wife and daughter. Not yet. How can he face them when he's done nothing to avenge them? The fire within him yet burns. This he swears. He shall not return till it's all over. Till the fire within him is burnt out. Osvold the Scholar, Chapter 3. End. Oh, his story's getting so much better, man. It's so fucking good. Hikari, probably. Oh, yeah, obviously. Osvold, your journey is one of revenge, is it not? My mother oft told me the road to resentment is one shrouded in darkness. It's dangerous to go on carrying all that vengeance in your breast. Why not take a moment to reflect on your purpose? Shrouded in darkness, you say? My wife once said something similar. Is that so? But no matter how dark the path, there's the one I must walk. God damn it, I fucking love Osvold is a fucking badass. And look at how much that's been folded. Okay. See, the only ones he hasn't had was Temenos and Ocheta and Casti. Let's see if any of them were on here. A Waste of Time Part 1. Alright. A Fluffy Mane. Hey, Pops. Hey, Pops. Are you talking to me? Why would you call me that? You have a father he sent about you. If you say so, what can I do for you? You're a pretty fluffy guy. Fluffy, you say? Yeah, you've got a mane to rival Master Juva's. I miss sleeping on it. It was so comfy. Would you mind if I took a nap on yours sometime? I'll think about it. Oh, that's actually sweet. That was actually sweet. I'm so glad that they have this in here. I'm so glad that they have this in here. This is, like, don't get me wrong. I would rather them just be in the travel banter, just show up in story, even if the party members were not in the thing. But having this, I can't complain. So we're to gather information around town, are we? Then allow me to help. Investigations are my specialty. And there's a trick to getting reliable testimony. Fascinating. What might that be? Don't ask too many questions. Frequent questioning interrupts your subject's thought process. To wit, if you ask for a profile of the suspect, you'll get information about their appearance, sure. But you'll make it that much harder for the subject to recall, say, the general sense of the crime. Information which may hold invaluable clues. Let them talk at length, rather than letting them by the nose. Aha, just like a sheep. The longer you let the wool grow, the more there is to shear. A fine piece of advice. I'll keep it in mind. Ooh. I love their interactions. Like, even the ones, like, when, obviously, like I said before, this is Osvold's first time having travel banter on his side, but obviously he's had the travel banter with everyone else, so I like that. A Waste of Time Part 1. Say, Osvold, Do you think you could lend the rest of us your ear a bit more often? Drawn-out conversations are a waste of time. But you like discussions and debates, don't you? How are those different? Exchanging opinions and approaches in pursuit of solutions is the foundation of the debate. Drawn-out conversations have no direction and produce only idle babble. Haven't you ever had a brilliant idea during an idle conversation? If I have, it was pure coincidence. A researcher cannot rely upon such intangibles when attempting to solve a problem. Well, we sure have been talking for a while now. But I take it this hasn't changed your mind. Correct. It has been a perfect waste of time. Oh my god. Oh, I love Osvold so much. I love him. Oh. Okay. Alright, so Agni. 34 is her level for her second to last chapter. Cassie has to be at level 45 for her most likely last chapter. Particio. 45 for his last chapter. Temenos, 45 for his last chapter. Throne, I think that said 45 for her last chapter. Obviously, Hikari, this is not his last story, but 39. Osvold, 36. There we go. That's a little higher up. All right, let's go rest. The hotel's right there. Hotel's right there. Actually, before I go to the hotel, this is what sucks. Again, I really wish that, like, this is something that, again, if they ever make an Octopath Traveler 3, which, who knows, they might. Well, then again, Octopath Traveler 2 hasn't really been selling as much, since hasn't sold as well as the first game has. But then again, the first game was only on the Switch for, like, who knows how long, until, like, I think over a year. Then it became available on Steam. Well, this one's available on pretty much everything, on almost everything from the get-go, except for Xbox. Yeah, it's not selling so well. I don't know. It's a fantastic game. Please buy this game. It's really fun. And it's really fun. It really does bring out that old school of old style Final Fantasy games out. And I really like that. Anyway, as I was saying, if they do make an Octopath Traveler 3, they really need to have, when you go rest at the inn, to have everyone get their health back. Because, yeah. Will I have the party members get their health back? Not a big fan of that. Alright, who do I want to bring with me? To... Palm? Wait a minute. This is the guy we met. This is the guy that we met in the Crack Ridge with Ochette. Anyway. Yeah, that's something that they should definitely do. Who do I want to bring out with me? Honestly, for this first part of the chapter, I think I want to bring out my high level people, because I'm pretty sure I am going to, I'm going to try to beat that swirling vortex monster, which I think I probably could. It ends right here. And then we'll do other stuff, and I'll adjust accordingly. But alright, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Octopath Traveler 2. In the next part, guys, we're going to do some side content stuff for a while. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below what you liked about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what did you think of Osvold's third chapter? I thought it was really good. It really brings out the whole... It's so interesting to me. Everything about it is so interesting, and I love it. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about it. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to my main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kingdom Kid Twitter, are in there, too. And thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.